Had a better angle over there.
If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way.
This is what happens when you got a germ. Brings us to the event. Here we are. Lost his phone, so now we're freaking out. Get you a germ, you know what I'm saying? Your phone's in your hand.
This is his phone.
Imagine.
Jerm, hurry up. We gotta go. We're late.
When I got my phone.
You're not with them, right, either? Oh, cool. Did your husband get his name tag? Where at? Oh, thank you. Excuse us. We went to the wrong hotel. Yes.
Santana. I was like looking at it, I was like, no worries. That one's correct, yes. Jeremiah and Jordan, right here, perfect.
You're gonna do it? No.
I didn't get me grabbing the wrong one.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I'll try it. You can try it? Thank you. You want one? So going on 4 years. I was working at Discount Tire, and I did this as like a part-time deal. And then I worked with him at Discount Tire, and then I finally got busy enough to where I was like, "Hey man, I need you to come help me." So then I hired him on this year, probably like 6 months ago.
4 months, 4 or 5 months.
Yeah. So just like at first I was doing it for extra income, but then I was like, eventually I want to do this my own, full time, and that's what happened. But yeah, about 4 months or so, and it's been really good. Really good. So this is my second year full time, but I've been doing it for almost 4 years.
It's been a lot of fun. You're coming from like 2 different industries, going from like a tire business and everything.
Yeah.
And I learned a lot there, but like knowing him and like what he's taught me since then, it's like crazy. There's so much to learn. There's so much to do.
Yeah.
It's really cool. It's a lot of learning, but it's a lot of fun experience along the way. Coming here, this is my first time. How many times have you been here already?
I've been to both of them, ever since they started.
To get tomorrow started. But a big shout out, couldn't have done any of this without First and foremost, obviously, my wife is outside, my daughter is outside, and Keystone as well. I talk, put myself out there and kind of like network. But the minute that I opened up and I learned that I could really like talk to people that are similar to me, hang out with people, talk about business, talk about whatever, you find a lot more like things that are in common with other people. And guess what? Like the doors just start opening up and opening up and opening up. And at some point that turns into dollars, and then dollars turns into whatever, contact, call it whatever it is. But just get yourself out there, get out of your comfort zone, shake as many hands as you guys can in the next few days. Make this event worth it, because at the end of the day, it's not on me to make sure this is a good event. It's not on Maggie, it's not on Keystone, it's not on anybody to make this event good for you guys other than you yourselves. Like you guys literally have to put in the effort and really just get out there. Use this as a networking event, hands down. Shake as many hands as you can, introduce yourselves, and yeah, have fun. So, appreciate you guys all being here. I'm gonna turn the music up a little bit. Let's network and let's make some money. Hopefully, guys. Appreciate you guys.
And leave me all the way.
If you say that you done it, no take back. Said you fell out of love and I hate that. But see me, I was stuck like a drug, really feeling for love, and somehow I can't shake back. When you walked out that door, I was hurting. All the dreams in my head, you was perfect. You remember the very first time that we chilled and I reached for your hand where the nerves at. Time to pass, but shit, that's what it do. It be times I be sick sitting thinking about you. It was that door's part. You gave me the blue.
Gotta get the meta glasses, bro. I had to wait. The meta glasses? You already know.
Alright. I got this.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah.
Hey, they got food here, bro, so you're good.
That's what you told me to do.
You don't need your badges, or you already have them?
I have mine.
Actually, I left mine.
Did we need?
Are you serious?
I know. He's the owner and he left it. I'm like, what the heck?
We are
VIP. Nope.
No, he left it at home.
Hotel.
Okay, if y'all walk in the alley, the building on the far left over there, that's the office, and they can help you out.
The little like hut.
Yeah, the little hut right there.
Actual little building?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you again.
Thank you.
Yeah, have a good one.
You too.
So we're here, day one. Got boy Germ here, Andy Flowers, myself, fashionably late because of
It is 10:30.
and yeah, show started at 8
And of course, Jericho forgot his badge, and he's the owner. That's crazy.
I actually did, but I didn't know it was because it was just like the VIP day or what, but they know who I am, so you know.
Oh, you want to ride? I'll pay for it. Hey,
Okay, this is
this is what you need right here, bro.
What?
Cybertruck that has all your stuff on it.
Nah.
That's pretty dope.
How are y'all?
What's your last name?
Anderson. I got mine yesterday from the VIP thing, but I left it at the hotel.
I don't think I've seen you.
I don't know if that's an issue or not.
Without a badge for today, and then just take it back tomorrow. Or whatever.
Okay, perfect.
Do y'all want a shirt?
Sure.
Bag? What
Yeah, yeah.
size?
Let me get large.
Large?
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Wait, so your badge?
Bring them large. Thanks for you. Good, Jericho. Nice to meet you, man.
Good to meet you, my man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nice to meet you.
Jeremiah.
Good to meet you guys. What are you guys doing here?
Well, here at Experience Everything, we've been to every single one since they started. So just kind of like, hey, in November we already know what we're doing, you know.
I love it.
So
Is
we're
this your
here.
company?
Yes, sir. It is.
Awesome.
It is.
How many
Yes, sir.
dumpsters you guys got?
16, 2 trucks, 2 trailers.
What's your average that you make per month on a dumpster?
Average per dumpster.
I mean, I know it's all over
Like,
the place
it
because
is.
you're picking up and you're
Yeah,
dropping, and it depends
exactly.
on how much they're running through.
I would say like maybe $200. $200 is like the average, but there's cases like I've had times where no, that's for like one rental.
Oh, okay, but
He's saying on a month.
What are you making?
Oh, average per month? Oh, I don't know.
Or per month?
Well, I have 16 dumpsters. Last month we did just in dumpsters about 40,000 in revenue,
Oh, okay.
and we probably made maybe 20 somewhere around there.
You're probably pretty high because outside of how many trucks do you have?
2 trucks.
Okay.
Two trucks, 2 roll-off trailers. Yeah.
2 trucks should service what? 20 dumpsters?
Comfortably, yeah.
Right?
I think so. Very comfortably. I would say 10 to 15 per truck is probably really good. To kind of keep that like, so you're not stressing out. Like, you know, someone calls, yeah, you make that call. But once I got got a second truck, I could definitely tell this shift and change of like having to be stressed out about.
Did I give you one?
Are we gonna be able to make it there, or are we run out of time, things like that. So,
Yeah, I've been doing
that's VIP
mentoring in the trade specific space, and I do a lot of mentoring in this space. And I've thought about doing my own company, but I just launched a dump truck company.
Oh, cool! Congratulations!
I bought 5 dump trucks.
Nice.
And they're all doing pretty well. They do about 20 to 25 grand a month. And I
That's
pay
really
about
good.
6 grand to the driver and everything.
Yeah.
19 grand a month per truck.
That's really good.
But I like the dumpster thing because it's so much less fucking headache.
Yeah.
I can see that.
It is.
Leave it.
Yeah. And by the way, if they bang it up, I don't fucking care. But I
Exactly.
And dude, and if they're a good client, you're in there 3 or 4 times a
Yes.
month. Getting,
Oh, trust me, yeah.
You know, and dropping and making money. Because like I have one at my house.
Right.
I got a big ass dumpster at my house because I don't have the trash service doesn't come up to my house.
Well, you live on the side of a hill.
Yeah, dude,
so.
it doesn't come up, so I have to have one of those. And dude, I pay him I think $300 or $400 a month, and I pay him $200 or $300 to dump it, and he probably dumps it 2 or 3 times a month, so it's not that much.
It's pretty good actually.
But I'm like, that guy's making
He's making some good money. Yeah.
$1,200 a month.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah, for
Exactly.
real. You just sit there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
That's
the
really
trucks
good.
you have drivers like running for you pretty much,
Yeah.
correct?
So I've got 5 trucks. I've got 7 drivers.
Okay.
We pay our drivers anywhere from 27 to 35 an hour, depending on their experience.
Exactly,
Obviously. And
100%.
most of what we do is dirt removal.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. So we're getting called out to excavation sites to whatever. But I mean, dude, we charge $120 an hour for a truck.
Okay. That's
good.
I pay my driver, $28, $37. The rest is profit.
Yeah, exactly.
Outside of maintenance. And
100%.
I was just on the call with my team. Maintenance kicked the shit out of me this last month.
Hey, he can feel it.
So I got to go buy a new truck because the one I have is too old and it's costing me too much money to maintenance.
To just
So
fix
now
it,
I got to go back.
Yeah.
But
It's always a
dude,
battle.
it's been
Always
good.
a battle.
Where are you guys based out of?
Utah.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
There's a lot of stuff in development in Utah.
Okay.
So equipment rental, all that shit is through the roof.
Really?
Good.
Because they're building so much shit.
Yeah.
That was us for a little bit, but it slowed down, and I think it obviously had a lot to do with like tariffs and all that other stuff.
Oh yeah.
So like he's got a buddy that is a project manager. He gives us all the inside scoop. He's like, man, the homes have slowed down tremendously on like selling, building, all that stuff.
That's why I say that because when the shit hits, like the tariffs, and shit, you got to be able to pivot.
Yeah.
Exactly, 100%.
Add some type of vertical integration, and then go, oh shit, this is the way that I need to do it.
Yeah, and then that's just an add-on when stuff starts picking up, and then you got both things going.
100%.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a lot. I mean, you can't put all your eggs in one basket, as everyone says. You know what I mean?
That's why I
Especially in
have
this
8
industry.
businesses. I own 8
Really?
So
Holy cow!
all over the fucking place.
That's good though. That's awesome. Well, congratulations
That's why I
on
teach.
that.
In fact, I'm speaking here in about 10 minutes.
Really?
That's awesome.
Well, we'll love to hear. We'll be up there.
Jump up there.
Yeah, we'll talk to you soon.
Good to meet you
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Glad we were able to talk.
meeting you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
You know who that is? Do you know who that is?
No.
Bro.
Who was that?
So it's called the Muscle on Instagram. Let me just.
Wait, you talked about it, but I've never met him and known who he is.
Just to give you guys some context.
That's huge.
Hold that real quick, cause it's about to get serious. All right. That's the best way to start. Walk in here, see him, boom, boom. I don't know why no one's talking to him. That's crazy, but
For real. He started talking and I was like, okay. But he said, I think.
Let me just show you who we just talked to. 1.8 million followers. This is his house. Owns a lot of businesses.
So we're about to go listen to him.
This is the man right here. This is the man you want to talk to. He knows everything about a lot of businesses. And for sure, if there was somebody I would love to talk to and want to talk to here, is that guy.
Like talk to you more is what you're saying?
Oh yeah, we're gonna get some
content with him.
We're gonna get some inside scoop. You know what I mean? Inside scoop.
That's what's up. That was nice. That was a nice way to get into the event and everything. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
First guy that we see is him.
Yeah.
We say he's about to talk in like 10 minutes, so I definitely would want to go. Like I guess listen to that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we gotta get some good seating for sure, especially if he's about to talk.
Tell Andy so we can go.
Yeah, I guess let's go check it out. Let's go see where we can sit at, kind of chill out for a second, and then after that, we'll get into talking to the vendors, see what they can do.
Andy, we're gonna go sit down.
Also see what kind of services they do. definitely need to go. I definitely need to go. For sure.
We'll have one in March.
Okay. We're at in Florida, or
Yeah, Tampa.
Cool.
The next one I throw is going to be a big one too. So
Yeah.
I already got pretty much all the sponsors I need lined up. Everything's gravy at this point.
Right.
So it's going to be a good time.
That's awesome.
Sure. Yeah, it'll be a 3-day. So
Sweet. Yeah, I seen one that you did like a year or two ago.
Yep.
Seemed like really good turnout.
Yeah. Well, this will be. I mean, obviously, I got to like get the people there and see what attendance looks like. But this will be 10x anything I've ever done.
Right. That's awesome.
I've got like really big plans, great facility, whole 9 yards.
Yeah. Sweet. That's awesome. Let's talk to you.
Yeah,
We'll talk again.
Yeah,
for sure.
I'll be wandering around for a while.
Sounds good, man.
Without fire in his eyes. Tell me who the fuck you are. It has become very apparent to me what my purpose is in this life. And it is to help people understand and open up their eyes to their true potential. To see themselves as God sees them. The greatest version of themselves. The greatest thing a human being can do is work on themselves more than they work on anything else in this life.
The vendor, I don't care if you're the janitor, come sit your ass down. I'm serious. Anybody here genuinely came here because they want to be successful and want to sell. You don't care about that? Keep doing what you're doing. But I want to be very serious and pertinent to what I'm talking about. I want to find people that actually are here to make a difference and a change. By raise of hand, who came here today because you want to become more successful in your business financially?
I got a journal.
All right. Anybody else come here for any other reason? No? All right. That'll make my job really easy. Now listen, this is going to be very different. Most of you guys have never heard somebody like me speak, and I don't say that rightfully. It's very different. The shit that you guys have already heard, school tools, written systems, program, training, all that shit. I just watched the last speech. All that stuff is very important. It's good stuff. I'm a huge proponent for systems, processes, procedures. I came here today for your business to get tools, to get systems, processes, to network with badass people, to build your business. The problem is all of these tools are only going to squeeze orange juice out of you, and I gotta have apple juice to make this shit work. So you have to change what's actually inside, what you're made of. And again, I get that this is a hard concept, but this is the life-altering thing. This is the pivoting moment for most business owners. I want to be, if it's okay with you guys, I want to be very vulnerable today, and I want to tell you something to me that's really important. I get the opportunity to speak all over the world. I get to teach, I get to mentor, I get to help businesses. I spend a shit ton of time in prayer with God asking one thing. Help me find the people that I can help change their life. And it's not the people, and I should say every person that I speak to. It's only a few. Last night I was at home, same thing. I said, I know I'm going to Texas, but God, I don't want to impress a message to these people. I want to express a message. And I want to find people that I can change. I want to touch at least one person that changes their marriage, that changes their parenting, that changes their leadership, that changes their business, because then they can change everything else. I said, that's all I want. You guys got today. All the cool training, all the great tools, all the dope-ass networking that you did, you could actually use. And you're an Apple now. So you create apple juice. The sweetest, the best, the most expensive. But if you don't change from an orange to an apple, what's inside? Nothing matters. Now, all of that is to set up why I'm here. I want you guys to understand something. I am not here to motivate you. I don't give a shit about motivation. That shit lasts for a day. I am here to teach you the most important fact, Pete told me some cool shit, but I don't remember what the hell he said. I want you to write this down. If you are a business owner and you want to become successful, if you are an individual and you want to become successful, becoming a better individual, it is only one word. There is only one difference between a successful business entrepreneur and an unsuccessful failed business entrepreneur. One word is discipline. That's it. There is no secrets. There is no crazy method. There is no luck of opportunity. Any of you guys know a luck business owner? Because I don't. It's like those who sign up to be a business owner get the shit kicked out of them all the time. There is no luck in this game. But here's what I'll tell you. If you take what I give you right now, I promise you, you will make more money, which is why you guys are here. I want to build my business. I want to give my kids what they deserve. I want time with my family. I want to give my grandkids what they deserve. So, when the question is asked, what do I work on? When you tell me to work on me, what do I work on? Very simple. It starts with number one. Number one, it's physical health. Your physical health dictates everything. Let me tell you guys a secret. Do you guys know what the most important part of life is? The most important. All you guys can go, well, it's my wife, it's my God, it's my country. No, it's not. It is your health. You know why? Because when your ass gets sick and you're dying, nothing else matters. You can't deliver to your children the way that they deserve to be delivered to. You can't take care of your spouse. You can't make money. You can't serve your God because you are dead or out of shape. See, most people when I say this, they go, oh, he's not about getting in good shape. I just want to know how to make money. But that's the point. If health is the priority, the people that rely on you, they need you to become healthy. See, they need you to be there. My dad, when he passed away, he literally passed away in my arms in our living room. When my father passed away, I was 21. I had 5 siblings. 2 weeks before he passed away, I made a promise to him. I said, hey, Dad, I'm going to take care of the family. I'm going to take care of Mom. I don't need you to worry about any of those things. When he passed away, I made a commitment. Number one, that I was going to change me. Number two, that I was going to learn the most valuable lesson I could ever teach a human being. And that is, the people that you out of nobility feel like you're serving, they rely on you way more than you understand and for a lot longer. If my dad would have taken care of his health, he would still be here today. My father would be able to meet my children. He would be able to meet my wife. On those hard days when I got my ass kicked in all the businesses that I run, I could have called my dad up. But I couldn't do that because he did not place in priority what was most important. Let me tell you, I would tell him to give up all the money and all the success that he had to just be healthy. And I wish that somebody would have done what I'm doing to you right now. Grab you by your face and tell you the most important piece of success is taking care of your physical health. Because the reality is, the people that you think you're taking care of, they need more from you, and you can't give it because you're tired, because you're sick, because you're exhausted. You can't deliver it. How many of you guys know what it means to be mentally healthy? I know I got a lot of big, badass, rough men. I used to be that guy too, like, fuck mental health. I don't need it. I don't need a therapist. I don't need that shit. I used to be that guy. Let me tell you guys something. Is there any person, I'm hoping somebody has the answer, is there any person in the crowd that knows what the most powerful tool in your business is? Anybody?
Brain.
What? There we go. All right. The mind. Literally, God gives us a business that's struggling right now financially, write this down. My business is the sum total of my decisions. Your business sucks because your decisions suck. Because the decisions you make are based off of your mind. Your mind creates the sum total of who you are. So when I stand in front of a crowd like this and I say, you gotta work on yourselves, forget the tools. You've got to work on your mind. Oh yeah, mindset stuff. It's so much bigger than that. Is the big one for people as to why their business doesn't actually take off. It's the big one as to why marriages fail. It's the big one as to why wars start. I call it emotional health. Becoming emotionally healthy. I guarantee you, by the way, I'm not being sexist here for a minute. I guarantee you if I ask the women in this crowd if their husband is consistent and a leader, if they say no, it's because he's an emotional piece of shit. If they say yes, it's because he's emotionally healthy. I guarantee it. Because when I ask that woman what kind of man she's married to, and she says he's inconsistent as shit, he's all over the fucking place, we argue all the time, and it's over the dumbest shit, I automatically know that guy's getting his ass kicked. That ass kicking is making him angry, upset, depressed, anxious, and in that emotion, he's making an action. So then he comes back to his family, to his wife, and in that emotion, it regulates his action. See, here's the crazy part. If you understand that the way you make your decisions are based off of your emotions, and that 99% of people are broke, fat, stupid, and lazy because of the emotions they feel, then you should change how you regulate your emotions. And I only say that because of the feeling that I had this morning. I don't know who I was supposed to speak to today. I know there's one person here. I do know that. But number 4 is why I'm here. You have physical health, mental health, emotional health. Number 4 is by far the best, most important. It is spiritual health. Write this down. I get the opportunity to mentor business owners all over the world. I've helped business owners to 10x their money in their business. And I'm expensive because I'm good. Because I can take a company making $1 million and make them make $10 million a year. I can take a company making $150K a year and do 1.5 in 12 months. But it's because of this big piece. Understand this. You do not know who you are until you know who God is. You do not know who you are until you know who God is. I guarantee you, if I asked you to stand up right now and I said, how many of you believe in God? I bet most of you would stand up. And the ones that didn't, we'd probably jump them, right? No, I'm listening. But if I asked you to stand up, every one of you would stand up. And then if I said, hey, can I come follow you for the rest of the week? I'd watch you through the rest of the week. You wouldn't do anything that told me that you believed what you said you believed. That's the problem. Because I'm rich. And then I go to God and I go, you gave me all of this. What do you want me to do with it? Who do you want me to help? That's why when people come to me and they say, I don't think God really cares about my business being successful. You don't think that the Creator who loves you wants you to create something successful and be rich? You're wrong. And you've got to change. But you will only do it by coming She said, I got it all dialed. I say, I love you. I spend the time I'm present. Oh, I'm so powerful with her. Our relationship, you would say to me, our relationship is so crazy. It's the most beautiful relationship in the whole world. Here's the craziest part. He stopped focusing on his business. He started focusing through true perspective on discipline. And the discipline was only towards his marriage and his fathering. His wife passed away recently. After she passed away, I got on the phone with him. And he said, hey man, I gotta tell you, thank you so much for giving me what you gave me. My life has shifted. And I said to him, I said, how has your life shifted? He said, Pete, he said, this year, we're gonna 3X what we did last year in our revenue, and we're gonna 10X what we did in our net. And I said, that's crazy. Why? And he goes, you know what I didn't realize? I didn't realize all the small micro disciplines that I wasn't doing, they created something more powerful in my business. My partner started to do what I needed him to do. My employees looked at me differently in consistencies. The people I sold to looked at me differently. I became more disciplined in my marriage with my wife in the time that I had left, and my business changed. You came here looking to change your business. You came here looking to grow your business, and I'm telling you that what you're looking for is here. Super powerful words. I know if anybody here says we as men or human beings don't have something we have to work on ourselves, I think we're lying to ourselves. I think we all have something. I know what I got, and I know a lot of us do, so I appreciate you. Sometimes we really need that hard truth, and those hard words, they really mean something. So thank you so much again. We're gonna do a Q&A? Yeah, let's do it. You guys got questions? Anybody has any questions?
What's going on, guys? Jericho here with Humpty Dumpsters. I'm here with
Mike Sandifer,
Mr.
Vanguard Mac.
Pleasure meeting you.
Yes, sir.
Do you want to tell us a little bit what you do and what you guys offer?
Yes, sir. So we're the Mac, Volvo, and Isuzu dealer. We got 39 stores nationwide. We're a one-stop shop. We upfit anything, we build anything, we finance it in-house. We're service, parts, body shop. We can take care of you all the way around.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yes, sir.
They built this truck actually behind us here, along with another one down there. Super high quality work. I mean, just look at this truck. It's really, really nice.
This is your Mac MD6 here, your under CDL option with your Stellar hook, slider 26. And then over there on the back side, we have our Mac Granite with our cable hoist Galbraith 75K. That's our tried and true over there. And then these Mac MDs just kind of came into the market here recently in the last 4 to 5 years, and they've been blowing up. I mean, you walk around the Dumpster Expo, that's mainly what you see is a bunch of these Mac MD products. They're badass. Cummins Allison combo, can't beat them.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, other than Mr. Mike, how can he reach you?
You can reach me out on my cell. My cell phone is 936-537-9487, or you can call our office line and then ask for Mike.
Awesome. And last question, what's your favorite part about the show so far?
Man, my favorite part is just how much communication we've got, all the people that are interested in all the products. I mean, it's been a great turnout. I've been to a bunch of dumpster Expo, Waste Expos, Tech Swanner shows. I mean, this is definitely one of the ones that's been on top for us for sure.
Definitely. It's been so far super great turnout. But yeah, pleasure meeting you, Mr. Mike.
Absolutely.
Hopefully
Likewise, guys. Yes, sir.
But yeah,
appreciate you guys. Thank you.
All right, it's Jericho here with Humpty Dumpsters, and I'm here with
Rafael Marrero.
So Rafael, pleasure talking to you, meeting you.
Same here.
So if you want to go ahead and just tell, obviously, the viewers what you guys do, what you guys offer, the services, and you guys, where you're located and whatnot.
So we're at Box Gang Manufacturing out of Houston, Texas. We're located at basically the corner of Beltway and the Hardy. We got a 11-acre, 130,000 square foot facility, and we manufacture containers and equipment for the waste and recycling industry.
It's a super nice facility. I've actually toured it before. I also have a video of one of their events that they had there, and kind of showed and displayed the facility. Super nice, super clean. The boxes are very, very high quality. I have like 10 or so dumpsters with them, and I mean, compared to the others, it can't be beat. Honestly, it can't. Mr. Raphael, before we let you go, is what's the best thing about the show so far?
I think that the best thing about this show is the networking, meeting new potential customers, and most of all is this is the first show where we actually had our boxes on display, and we've been getting some excellent feedback from the customer base about the quality of our boxes. So if you have a chance, come by and visit us.
For sure.
Like I said, we're in 16736 East Hardy Road, Houston, Texas.
Sweet. And how can they contact you guys?
Our phone number is 713-742-5555, or you can email us at info@boxgangmfg.com.
Awesome. All right, Mr. Raphael. Pleasure talking to you. Yes, sir. We'll see you around.
Take care.
We're here with
Sholem.
Sholem. Mr. Sholem, if you would like, go ahead and tell them what you guys offer, what you bring to the table, how they can find you and contact you.
Yeah, my name is Sholem with Stampworks, and we make refrigerator magnets that look like your truck. And what you do with these is you put them on the outside of your dumpster with this little sign that we say, take one. And when you put them on there, it looks like your truck's had babies, and they take them off wherever you go. They're working for you 24/7. I mean, a business card gets lost. A pen runs out of ink. A calendar runs out of days. But a magnet never runs out of nothing. It's always working for you.
That's right. That's awesome. It's a very, very smart, brilliant idea.
Thank you.
They have a lot of customizations. Again, like you said, they take a picture of your truck, they make it just like your vehicle or like your setup, put them on the dumpster. Customer walks by, they see something, take one, take it. Now they have something to look at. They can contact you, order your dumpster, wherever the case may be. So very, very smart idea. I love it. I think it's very, very catchy. And you also have a little piece of you everywhere you go.
Everywhere you go, it looks just like your truck.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Sholem, how can they contact you?
Well, you can reach me on my toll-free number at 1-800-758-2743.
Perfect. Do you have like a website they could also go to?
Stampworks.net.
Awesome, awesome. And last question, what is your favorite part about the show?
Well, what I love about this show is it's organic. It's real. These people here, you guys are real. I went to the Las Vegas Waste Expo. I was an exhibitor there this year, and this show far surpasses it. That show is just sterile, corporate, and this is real people doing real things.
One-on-one interactions.
It is.
It is.
It's great.
It's awesome. Well, Mr. Sholem, thank you so much for your time. Yes, sir. We hope you have a good one.
We are. It's great.
How's it going, guys? My name's Jeremiah with Humpty Dumpsters. I'm here with Jeff Mr. Jeff. How you doing? Good. Awesome, awesome. The guys want to know a little bit about what you do and everything.
Most definitely. We sell dumpster underlayment to protect your customer's property. Ideally, at the end of the day, you want to leave it how you found it. So we have a product that protects driveways, whether it be asphalt or concrete or stamped concrete or raised aggregate, and that's pretty much what we do from harsh roll-off damage.
Awesome, awesome. So what's a good telephone number for you guys to get reached at?
It's 585-730-8084.
Okay.
And obviously our website is www.rollerskate.com.
Okay, awesome. And as far as the expo and everything like that, what's the best thing that you've witnessed so far, a good takeaway for you and everything like that?
Wow, it's always great to see old friends, you know, and meet some new friends. But, you know, this year we learned a little bit about software. We learned a little bit about some financing for our customers to finance our products. So that's going to be something new for 2026. And that's pretty much what we got going on.
Awesome, awesome. Well, it was a pleasure getting to meet you, Mr. Jeff. Thank you very much.
You got it, buddy.
Appreciate it.
Okay, all the best.
Thank you.
Hey, we're here with
Braden Marshall, Marshall Capital Group.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Kendra with Marshall Capital Group.
Awesome. Pleasure meeting you guys. You guys want to give us a little bit of intel about what you guys offer, what you guys do?
Yeah, absolutely. So, Marshall Capital Group, we're a nationwide equipment finance company. We're based in Victoria, Texas. We work with a lot of the operators here that are at the Dumpster Expo, from junk removal companies, roll-off dumpster companies. We do a lot of residential waste companies, from startups, established enterprises. We help them secure financing and the equipment they need to grow their business.
Awesome, that's great. Everyone needs that. Everyone needs to grow and have money to do things, so that's awesome. Actually, so we're actually pretty close to Victoria. We're based in Beasley.
Okay, yeah, you're
right down the road. So that's pretty cool. As far as how can they reach out to you guys, how can they contact y'all?
Yeah, so they can go ahead and go to our website, marshallcapitalgrp.com. You can give us a call, 361-208-2501.
Awesome.
Or come visit us here at this booth.
Oh yeah.
At the show.
Yeah. So I know today's the last day, but we still got a couple hours here. Do you guys have a website?
Yeah, so www.marshallcapitalgrp.com.
Awesome. And last question, what's your favorite part about the show so far?
My favorite part about the show is networking with a lot of the existing customers that we have.
Right.
A lot of our customers are here, getting to put a face to the name. A lot of the customers we work with are nationwide, and so there's people from across the U.S. here.
Right.
Getting to shake their hand.
Now you get to
learn
see
about
them.
their business,
Like, hey, I know
give
you.
them a hug and say thank you. So it's a great way to network with everybody.
That's awesome. Well, pleasure meeting you guys. Thank you guys for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Hopefully you guys have a good show.
Awesome. Thank you, man.
How's it going? I'm here with Mr. Andrew. How you doing?
Good to meet you, sir.
Name of your company, what you got going on, what do you guys do?
Yeah, so I'm with Bruckner's Truck and Equipment. We've been around since 1932. We're a dealership. We got about, I think, 51 locations now. So we're a Mack Volvo dealer, but we also sell trucks, trailers, and other pieces of equipment.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're a full-fledged dealership, and we like to help people from all different backgrounds.
Awesome. Where are you guys based out of?
So we're based out of Fort Worth, but our corporate headquarters is in Amarillo.
Okay, cool.
Yes, sir.
As far as like a phone number and everything to get in contact with you guys, how do we get in contact?
So I can give you my phone number. My phone number is 716-796-3085.
Okay.
And if you're not in my area, I'd for sure pass you along to the right person, but we'll definitely get you taken care of. Or you can Google our number on Google.
Okay. Yeah. And then as far as like the expo and everything like that, what's your favorite experience, the best thing that you've taken away from this? What do you have?
Man, it's cool to see people from different parts of the country, just seeing what they're doing, and it's so weird because this niche is such a small, closed-knit niche.
It is 100%.
You get to learn so much, and I'm new to the whole business too. So as much as y'all are learning, I'm learning just as much. So
trust me,
it's cool to learn and grow together and form relationships.
That's awesome. Yeah, it's my first time coming here as well, so it's been a lot of fun. Cool things, a lot of cool things to see and everything like that. But I'm excited to see where everything goes. You know,
me too.
Continue to grow and everything like that.
For sure.
That's awesome. Well, thank you again, Mr. Andrew.
Man,
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Nice to have you.
Good to meet
Thank
you, man.
Same to you.
What's going on, guys? I'm here with
Matt.
Nice to meet you. If you want to go ahead and tell the viewers what you guys do, the services you guys offer, the trucks you guys build.
Yeah, so we're NWA Fleet Sales. We upfit any hoist system you need, essentially. We house build a system for the 60-inch cradle type dumpsters. Pretty much the only one in the game building a real truck for that right now. We also offer 47-inch rail, dual rail, hook lift, whatever you need.
Right.
Yeah.
60-inch rails is what we use. So if anybody ever watches us and sees the types of setup that we have, the dumpsters we have will work perfectly on this type of truck. This is a 60-inch rail truck. These guys build them the right way when it comes to the 60-inch rail and the 47. Great guys. How can they contact you, Mr. Matt?
NWAfleet.com is really the best way to do it.
Perfect.
Go to
Phone number that they can maybe reach out to you or Mr. Justin?
Yeah, 479-340-0328.
Awesome.
But yeah, the website has all that too, so NWAfleet.com.
Perfect.
And yeah, you either get me or Justin when you call either way.
Right. It's going to be one or the other.
Yeah.
And last question, Mr. Matt, what is the best, what's your best or favorite part about the show so far?
I love seeing all the new ideas here, there's always new stuff. Everyone can kind of learn from each other, right? Talking with the other business owners, and just hearing what they're dealing with and, trying to think of solutions and stuff. It's a good time.
Awesome. Well, Mr. Matt, pleasure talking to you. Pleasure meeting you. Hope to see you at the next one.
How's it going, guys? I'm here with Mr. Jeff Tackwell. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Rebel Truck Sales. Just want to see what you guys do, what you guys offer, a little bit about yourself and everything like that.
Yep, so again, thank you for this opportunity. My name is Jeff Tackwell with Rebel Truck Sales. We've been in business for over 50 years. We build hook lifts, cable roll-offs, dump trucks. We can shorten frames, lengthen frames on trucks.
Really? Okay.
We are in Fort Wayne, Indiana, located. We build anywhere between 300 to 350 cable or hook lift trucks a year.
Wow.
For customers. We sell all across the country.
Yes, sir.
We've delivered trucks to Hawaii all the way to the East Coast.
Wow.
So yeah, we've got a ton of knowledge. It's a family-owned business. We're going in our 4th generation with the family.
That's awesome.
So yeah,
that's pretty cool. I mean, what as far as like the business and everything, what makes you guys separate from everybody else that you would want them to choose you? Like, what do you guys have offer and everything like that?
We have so a lot of our trucks are in. We have almost everything in stock.
Okay.
We have almost every make and model of the truck. We have Powfinger and Stellar hook lifts.
Okay.
We have different tarp systems.
Yes, sir.
And we're kind of a custom builder.
Awesome.
So I'm not really a cookie cutter type of deal, but we go above and beyond on our builds.
Okay.
So it's there's a difference between some of how ours are built versus other people's.
Yes, sir.
And a lot of guys can tell the difference.
Yes, sir.
On that, and we'll also stand behind the truck.
Okay.
So if something breaks down or something that we did on the back end of on that part, we will absolutely come fix it or have it fixed.
Awesome. Well, appreciate that. As far as like the experience, the Expo itself, what has been a fun thing for you guys, or something that you've taken away, or your favorite part of the Expo so far?
Just meet new people, and it's also we've got customers. I mean, like I said, we sell across the country, so we could sell 10 trucks to a guy and never meet them.
Exactly.
And this is an opportunity to get face to face with them, and and then like I said, meeting new people, and it's just a collab too.
100%. Definitely. Well, we appreciate it. Thank you for your time. What's a good way for you guys, phone number for people to contact you?
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
So my cell phone number is 260-466-1160. My name is Jeff Tackwell at Rude Bull Truck Sales.
Awesome. Thank you again for your time, Mr. Jeff. I greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
You want to put your mic on that side of the hat? That way.
No.
Okay.
Look on my left side, homie. Nah, I'm fucking with you. Come on now.
Whatever,
Come on now.
whatever Josh asks.
I like messing with people.
Whatever Josh
like,
gets.
I know, he gets all
damn, what an asshole.
Yeah.
You gotta throw people off every now and then. It keeps stuff interesting, right?
That's right. All right, you want to talk about?
I thought we were talking.
Ask.
Just our experience. I mean, tell you thank you. I mean, honestly, and then I guess ask like what your favorite. How you feel about it, you being the host and everything.
Okay.
Just ask how you felt about how the event goes. That kind of
Cool.
You ain't got,
I guess I'll start it though.
I'm good with just
whatever.
Wing it. Let's go.
Hey,
Let's have a conversation.
Cool. Perfect.
Ready? Okay, go ahead.
All right, Mr. Josh.
What's up, man?
Man, it's been going good. It's been going a super great event. I mean, from the last one to now, it's been like, man, and the one before that, like the growth is just phenomenal. I know you probably haven't met Jeremiah yet, but Jeremiah, this is Josh.
Friend.
Cool.
We just started on about 4 months ago. He told me about your event this year. He said he's been to it a couple of times.
Sure.
It's been a lot of fun, he said. So he's like, you got to check it out.
Oh, yeah.
As far as like what I've experienced, it's been a blessing. It's been awesome to meet a lot of different people. Step out of my comfort zone, like you said, the first day. I'm super outgoing, but when it comes to, like you said, other people that you don't really know, you gotta kind of take that extra step, that extra leap of faith to just get out there.
100%.
So, my experience, I mean, it's been phenomenal. You guys have put on a wonderful show. You guys have been very, very good as far as hosting. I've had a blast so far. I can't wait to see what you're going to do next year moving forward and everything like that. But I definitely will want to be a part of it moving forward and try to come back as much as we can.
Of course. I think, and Keaton, I mean, I love that man. He's a cool guy. That's actually the first person we talked to. We were walking in, and he was there. It's like, hey, what's up? And just, he's just such a like one-on-one person. You know what I mean? And so that was an awesome thing to kind of be the first thing.
Awesome. Cool. That was the most thing that I took away as far as like the impactful message that he gave.
Sure.
I really, really loved how he implemented it into like the business aspect, your personal life, that kind of thing. So that really, really brought a lot to me. So
Heck
for
yeah.
sure, 100%.
How do you think it went?
So well, let me ask real quick.
Yeah.
As being the first time coming to the Expo,
yes.
What was your first thoughts when he said, hey, it's going to be like in an arena,
with a bunch of dirt, and it's gonna be like in a cowboy rodeo type place. What were your thoughts?
My thoughts, I mean, honestly, I didn't care. I've grown up in like rodeo aspect and everything. We live in like a bunch of land, you know, we come from like a country aspect. So for me personally, I didn't care. I was just happy to be a part of the opportunity and be out here and, you know, get to witness what you offer and everything like that. So as far as the aspect of, you know, dirt and everything like that, that's besides the point. I don't care. I'm here to.
I love the arena. To me, I loved it the most.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm here to
everything's
network, I'm here to have a
covered.
good time. I don't have a problem where it's at. It was a phenomenal building. It's awesome.
So let me tell you, when it first came up, right? Because we're like, okay, we need to find a covered spot. Where are we gonna do it? I tried calling a couple places near me because it'd be a lot nicer near me.
Right.
I'm an hour and 20 minutes away.
Right.
30 with traffic or whatever. But and then all of a sudden this place came up. I'm like, dang, I'm not sure. Like me, I got no problem. I mean, obviously we're at the landfill all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm like, you know, but these guys are me. So if it's okay with me,
It should be
I feel like
everybody.
it should be good with all these guys.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
if anybody's complaining, well then, you know, maybe go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Go,
for
you know.
sure, for sure.
But at the end of the day, like, so when you're talking about like meeting people and stuff like that, again, that's what this was all about. I felt the camaraderie since day one in this industry. Like I was just always welcomed. Everybody wants to I was just telling them, like I said last year, like these people that are here are my type of people that I can literally hang out with. I would not have any issues. Although a lot of you guys stay up a lot later than I do. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like you young guys stay up way later than I do, bro. I'm going to bed at 9. Yesterday it was 9:34 and it felt like it was 3 in the morning for me. But anyways, so like this is my tribe. I try to feel like we're a tribe. Like these are me people.
Yeah.
So I can instantly walk in there and make instant friends. This guy, I just met him and I can seem like I could definitely like him. He's a lot younger than I am, but I can definitely like, yo, what's up? Like, what's good? So like,
He's okay.
At the end of the day, that's what this event is really to me is all about. It's just like seeing everybody. It's like every time it's like more and more new friends that we make, and then just hopefully, you know,
more
continue to go on next year. Yeah.
I really did meet a lot of people that he already knew, but then he introduced me, and they made it feel at home. They didn't seem like, oh, like, who are you? I've never met you before.
Sure.
A lot of the guys that were in the business and everything like that I've met, I mean, they were just like, hey, what's going?
Yeah.
He wasn't even here today on some of the times that we talked and everything like that, and I started chatting it up with other people that I met barely. You know?
Sure,
And
sure,
it was
sure.
just like an ongoing conversation, like we've known each other for a while.
Sure.
And it was super, super welcoming and everything like that. So the people here, the amount of people that were here and how they act, it was awesome.
We're making it an impact too, though. Don't get me wrong. Like this is kind of like a movement, is what I'm saying, because there's so many more new. I was talking to Clayton upstairs in the room. We were talking in the podcast, and it's like this is now to me, it's like a movement for sure. Like the big guys are going to start to feel us. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Individually, we can't do it ourselves, but united, like as a group, and really taking on and really educating each other and using our resources and networking.
Oh yeah.
It's going to be game over for them real soon. They're going to start seeing it. That's the way I feel. So,
100%.
Anyways, that's kind of why this is here.
As far as your experience, what is the best thing that you've taken away from this? Like, what has been the most impactful part to you through the whole experience that you witnessed this weekend?
Bro, like 1,000%. Somebody walking up to me and be like, man, I started my business a month before your first event. And now I'm 2 years later, 3 years later, whatever it is. And he's like, dude, like I've grown my business, but I've also seen the Expo grow. So like we're going together. And I'm like, dude, like that's how I felt with Keystone, because Keystone just started in the waste side of things when I first started, and they were growing. And like 5 years later, like my company's grown, but Keystone's grown tremendously. It's like we all are growing together. And I don't know, it's just a big family to me.
Yeah, it's a cool
100%.
thing to see that as you're growing, they're growing.
Yeah.
You're like, man, we grew together. Look at where we're at today from where we started. You know, it's a huge blessing.
And then the people that come in and like they watch videos of mine or whatever, and like obviously they know me. I may not know them, but again, we get along instantly. But they know my daughter. They know her dog that we have a couple times on the video. Like, hey, where's Louie? And like she's like, how do you know my dog? It's so weird, but it's super cool. Like everybody's vested in our family, and it's just cool.
That's awesome.
Daniel. I mean, Daniel's that dude is a trip, man. Let me tell you, that dude's something else.
No, but I mean, again, thank you for hosting it. You know, for everything that you guys have done and what you're doing for the industry and how you're impacting us and influencing us and everything, and the way you grow with your family and everything. It's tremendous to see. It's on the outside looking in. It's really cool to watch, and how you hold yourself. You know, you're just as humble as everybody else. I'm not above anybody. I'm right there with everybody. So getting to meet you for the first time, it's been awesome. It's been a lovely experience. You know, your family is great.
Thank
you again so much for the opportunity to be here.
Thank you. Well, welcome to the family.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure, 100%.
Thank you.
And this guy, let me tell you, this guy pulls his truck up next to my truck. I'll never forget that. I was like, who is this guy pulling up next to my truck? And, I'm like, why is he pulling? Did anybody approve him to pull up next to my truck? I'm like, his truck almost looks nicer than mine. I can't almost. Notice I said almost. And then I was like, no, it was cool.
I pulled up and I was like, it was actually by accident. I pulled up.
He said it's by accident. He literally he parked it at an angle. I know. I still have it right here. And then he's like, "Is it cool?" I'm like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "This guy trying to show me up."
It's because I was trying to get there early so I can make my own little intro and this and that.
Yeah.
And then somebody was like, "Hey, is that your truck?" I'm like, "Yeah." And then I think I don't know how it came up, but yeah, you're basically like.
That's how you ended up meeting them.
Yeah.
Because of that.
No, I didn't mean it like that. No, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I was about to say like, what a.
But that's the first time that's the first moment where I was like, his truck, this guy. I'm like, yeah, that's that guy. I got no problems with him. He's cool.
No, that's awesome. Man.
I at least asked though, because I was gonna move it, and I was like, is it in the way?
Yeah, no, it looks good. It's nice. It's a nice truck.
Thank you.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's yours.
Well, that one's a little older now. This is my baby. This is my baby though.
I'm gonna say you probably drive this every day, huh?
I do. I live in the back roads, bro. So if you actually look at it, it's dirty. It's so dusty. It's constant. I live miles in the back roads. I can't keep it clean forever, but I have no problems making it my daily drive. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Cool. All right, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
I appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
And yeah, please share it and let everybody know, man. We want to keep growing this thing for sure. So
we'll definitely tag everything. Yeah. 100%.
Cool. Sweet. Don't forget to like, subscribe, smash the